Well, hi. This video will follow another virtual operation between two layouts. Virtual ops refers to two layouts having identical trains, so it looks like a train leaving my Kingsport division has reached my friend John's New York Central train layout. This has been a lot of fun, and we've done this several times with several different trains over the years. We're going to do another unit coal train, partly because both John and I have increased our Penn Central coal car rosters, especially thanks to these highball graphic decal sheets. This is set F159. We're also interested in doing a pooled power run between the Penn Central and B&O because both of us have these locomotives. Here's the first appearance by train URN4 on the Kingsport division, coming from the Genesee Coal Docks in Rochester. The train stops at West Mill for a crew change. While the crews change out, a short southbound local out of West Mill that'll serve local industries goes by. That train was powered by a consist of GP30 GP9B, a favorite on the Kingsport division. URN4 gets the go-ahead to proceed and leaves West Mill, passing by WM Tower. The train is later seen at Kingsport, crossing Ulster Avenue. A little farther down the line, another GP30, this time with an F7B in consist, pulling a short local, comes to a stop to wait for the coal train to go by. Pennsy fans lamenting the Penn Central merger are always happy to see this one last remaining PRR cabin car on the Kingsport division roll by. Working its way up grade, the train has reached the summit of the Kingsport division at Marion, New York. This long string of empty hoppers is headed towards Hudson Coal on John's New York Central train layout. Depending on whether you're a rail fan, this campground is either the best or the worst place to pitch a tent. The train has left my Kingsport division and is now on John's layout, and here's a photograph from his layout of the identical consist pulling a similar long string of empty hopper cars. They reach Hudson Coal, where they're loaded up with black diamonds, and it's a fairly quick turnaround before the train is at Terminal Yard. Here, one of John's switchers tacks a New York Central bay window caboose on the back of his train, which I will match. And here's a photo of the train leaving, his layout, again with the same consist heading my way. When the cars were empties, this train had no problem getting up to the summit of the Kingsport division, but with loads, they require a helper set, this time a pair of GP38-2s. There's that New York Central bay window caboose. The helper set's dynamic brakes help keep this train under control as it drifts down grade towards Kingsport. Meanwhile, in Kingsport, a manifest freight with an F7ABBA consist waits for URN 5 before it can proceed. F units are everywhere today. URN 5 is seen arriving at West Mill. As it takes the big curve towards West Mill Yard, we get a good look at that trio of F7As. Speaking of F7As, two more on a Kingsport and Western run that waits for URN 5. Time for another crew change for this westbound. And while the crews are changing, at the rear end of the train, the helper set is disconnected, and the GP38-2s head for the West Mill engine track. URN 5 gets the go-ahead to proceed towards Salamanca and eventually Rochester, New York for the Genesee coal docks with these loaded hoppers. As the caboose is seen leaving West Mill, that concludes this virtual op of a unit train between two layouts. Thanks for watching.